Welcome to the All-American Girls Tournament. First game here for the Mirage 12As. Going to take on Rochester here this afternoon. It's the same team that we got to see last time over at Amsoil Arena. Thanks.
Where's the bathroom?
Remember? Sorry for the little disconnect there. I haven't had a ton of success with this streaming app. Leaves a little bit desired as far as network stability. But here we go. Bryn takes around the corner, sends it up to Grace. Sienna comes in for some support, chips it behind the net over to Bryn. Puck's gonna carry him around the wall. Puck to the Rochester point. They send it down deep back to Bryn. Bryn picks it up. Sends it around to Grace. Grace is able to chip her out of the zone. Now a foot race here for Kylie. Rochester with a good stick. Kylie maintains control, sends it over. Scarlett just not quite in the right spot for that. Rochester, Bryn tried to hold in the zone with her foot. Now Rochester able to pick it up, comes into the zone, gets a shot that gets this deflected wide of the net. Kylie rips her around the boards. Comes up to the point. Zara on a strong forecheck there, trying to get her out of the zone. Now Rochester just kind of hitting some traffic. Puck stays within the zone. Bryn skating through some traffic, making some puck moves. Rochester with a solid poke check, turns it back over. Nice converging defense, stopping that opportunity. Now Zara skates it through to the neutral zone, hits a bunch of traffic. Sienna sends her into the zone. Rochester collects, sends it in front of their net. Sends it up, sends it down. Call that one icing. .618, 0-0 game. Zoe on the draw, wins it back to Uma. Great face-off win by Zoe. Suvi racing for the puck in the corner, able to get her chip back down into the corner. Rochester takes her behind the net. Possible turnover, puck's loose in front of the net. Suvi turns, tries to send it up to the point. Uma steps up, sends her back down. Suvi bails for a change. Clara just battling in the corner, 1-on-3 down there. Able to open up, puck gets on net. Loose puck. They can't put her in. Uma turns, tries to shoot. Puck just hitting some feet and legs, and Rochester gonna send this one all the way down. Very nice thing. Good positive momentum shift there for the Mirage, getting some action in on net. Try to get our clocks more synced up here, 5:29. Some good grinding down deep there for the Mirage. Kylie on the draw. Scarlett and Grace out there playing wings. Puck comes over to Grace. Grace turns, rips a little snapper. Rochester goalie able to scoop that one up. Face-off draw, Kylie back to Sienna. Some couple good face-off looks for these girls. I know they were practicing it this week. Oh, puck race here. I'm gonna blow that one icing. Puck gets dropped. Kylie sends her behind the net, gives some chase, lift and sticks, trying to control it. Scarlett steps up to grab it. Puck makes its way to the point. Bryn able to hold it in there. Kylie with a little hand pass to herself. No harm, no foul there. Puck trickles in on Bryn. Bryn's gonna send it up over to Sienna. Sienna sending it up to Grace. Grace just kind of rips her down the ice. You got an icing blown there. Oh, a little line change. Zoe, Suvi, Zara. Peyton Uma back on D. Zoe doing a good job tying up a body there. Puck gets chipped out to the wing. Suvi picks it up. Chips her up out of the zone. Hits a stick and slows down. No icing there. Zoe, strong forecheck. Turning the puck over, playing off of her knees. Trying to get a centering. Now Rochester turns the other way, chips her up to the point. Peyton trying to hold the zone, chips her back over to Suvi. Suvi able to just do enough to keep that play from turning the other direction. Now Suvi sends her into the zone. Rochester turns, breaks her out of the zone. Zoe strong forecheck there. Peyton, little cut move. Trying to take her out of the zone. Suvi there for some support. We just chip her into the boards there. Tying up a girl. Peyton sends her wide and deep. We'll get an icing call there. Oh, 3:29 left in the first. Got Kylie on the draw. Clara, Nora out there on wings. Bryn, Sienna back on D. Sienna chips her back around to Bryn. Bryn steps up to Clara. Clara, nice breakout play there, but can't quite make the pass to the center. Ooh, gonna wave off that offsides. Clara picks her up on the boards, chips it in. Kylie with a strong little chip behind the net. Staying with it now, trying to center. Can't quite get anything there. Clara with an awesome back check, stopping that rush, but now Rochester with a 1-on-5 opportunity. Gonna chip her in behind the net. Bryn's there to pick this one up. Chip her up to the point. Rochester loads up for a shot. Nora gets a stick in the way. Puck trickles out to the point again. Nice strong shot. That's gonna go wide of the net. Bryn skates up, trying to push the puck out of the zone, and it does. Rochester collects. 2:22 left in the first. Zoe with a nice little pickpocket play, trying to maintain possession, get a shot off, just can't quite get a handle on that puck. Scarlett giving chase in the offensive zone. Collects it, sends it back to Uma. Uma is able to load up for a shot, just gets sent wide. Grace kicks her back to Peyton. Peyton rips a shot, it's just gonna go wide of the net. It's a great heads up pass there from Grace, opening it up a little bit. Now Uma fighting along at the point, keeping that puck in the zone. Zoe tries to send it over to Grace. Grace able to get it back to D. Peyton tries to pass over to Uma. Now open ice opportunity here for Scarlett. Scarlett goes for the quick pass. Nobody there. Scarlett tries to send it back to Bryn. Puck just kind of floating there. Bryn stays up on it, but then they give control back to Rochester just to keep the play in front of them. Scarlett slaps her up out of the zone. Puck gets back to Sienna. Sienna sends it out of the zone. We got trying to change on the fly here. Sienna, nice strong stick play. Sends her around the boards to Zara. Zara collects for the breakout. Kylie tries to send off a shin pad. Suvi gets it. Tries to send a pass over to Kylie. Can't quite land that. Gives it back to Sienna. Sienna over to Bryn. Ooh, great poke check there by Rochester. Comes in the zone. Buzzer rings. Not even an opportunity for the buzzer beater shot, but great opportunity there for Rochester. So the clock winds at the end of the first period. All right, starting this second period. We had Zoe on the draw, Suvi Zara out on wing, Uma, Peyton back on D. Puck gets dropped. Puck sent over to Rochester. Rochester able to kind of get a leaky little shot out in front of the net. Maintaining some puck possession here, takes a puck into the slot, gets a nice shot from right on top of the key there. Suvi and Zoe working along the boards, and Rochester able to come away with it. Rochester steps up, puck gets blocked, over to Zoe. Zoe able to get this one outside the zone. Rochester gonna chip it back in. Suvi's got it, sends her to Zoe. Suvi staying on it. Zoe back to Uma. Uma steps in for a shot, it gets blocked. Zara collects it, tries to pass her back to the point. Now I got a foot race at hand. Uma with a little strong body play there right at the end to keep her positional presence in the right spot. Peyton with an opportunity here, steps up and through. Oh, and they're gonna blow that one offsides. Just chipped her from the other side of the red line. We'll take a draw back in the Mirage end. Kylie, Clara, Nora playing up front. Bryn, Sienna back on D. On the draw, Clara turns, skates, tries to send it up. Rochester able to get a boot on it, just send it deep in the corner. Sienna trying to make a little shifty move behind the net, gets wrapped up. Some little grappling moves being exercised there behind the net. Sienna sends it up to Nora in the corner. Hits some resistance. Bryn picks this, battles for this one behind the net. Bryn comes out of it, able to get some momentum coming through the neutral zone. Got to stay on sides for the play. Takes it down behind the net. Puck staying with it. Clara forechecking, making sure they keep possession. Nora's going to come in and chip that one back into the corner, just battling for possession. Clara was going to step out of that one with some moves. Kylie burning into the corner, gets a stick on it. They're able to hold the zone. Nora working along the blue line. Clara tries to collect and get a shot off. Gets it wide over to Kylie. Rochester playing a really good kind of like box out D. Playing 5 in the box. Kylie is able to get a little leaker in on net. They're going to cover that one. Rochester playing a great little defensive scheme, forcing everything to the perimeter. Mirage not really able to do much with it once they enter in the zone. Puck sent around to the far corner. They come with some speed up to the point. They're able to skate past Uma. And they're still carrying some speed and possession. Centering, Zoe's able to get a stick on it. Zoe chips it up off the boards, gets some momentum coming across the blue line. Great little stick check there by Rochester. Scarlett kicks it back to Uma. Uma shot on net. Nothing there on the rebound. Scarlett tries to center. Nobody's turned the right way. Rochester sends it around again. Bryn holding the zone. Great shin pad move. Close those feet together by Rochester. Carries it, comes in, gets a shot on Bryn. And they score. It's one of those tough pinches there. You want to pinch and hold the zone, and they just burn you, keeping those shins together, carry themselves and the puck through the play. So first goal scored on Bryn in quite some time. It's one of those things, it's usually better to have first goal go in early on in the tournament, get that out of your system. Sienna coming through neutral, hits a bunch of bodies. Now Kylie skates in, able to make a move, stays with it, gets a shot off. It just hits the back side of the net. Strong centering pass with nothing there. Rochester able to chip it around, sends her into the corner. Got bodies down, could have been a dangerous play. Got a loose glove, Bryn. Zara now with an opportunity. A little pass off of shin pads. Tries to center over to Kylie. Kylie just tries to get a stick on it and can't quite do it. Now Rochester turns the other way. Rochester able to send her in. Peyton picks it up behind the net. Makes a little chip off the boards. Now comes with some speed out of the zone. Weaving and bobbing through traffic. It's going to hit a bunch of bodies. Now Clara steps up, tries to get a shot off, and hits shin pad of Rochester. Now they come out the zone the other way. Nora with a really strong back check. Number 10 on number 10. Puck leaks out to middle ice. Clara sends her over to Nora. Nora brings her into the zone. A little pass to her sister, Zoe. Clara got the puck in the corner, chips it back to Uma at the point. Uma with a shot. Zoe tries to get a little tip on it. Clara, centering pass, sends that back out the zone. Sienna's able to win that race just enough to send it back in. Rochester clears out of the zone. Bryn with a hard pinch. .8:55 left here. Bryn goes down, kind of a 2-on-1 opportunity in front of the net. Rochester kicks it back to the point, lines up for a shot, tries to get a tip on it. That one's just gonna go wide. Scarlett and Bryn working along the half wall. Body's hitting the floor. Now Zoe's there to pick this one up. Chips it up. Rochester gonna hold the point. Off the skate of Sienna, and they're able to snap another one home. Tough to control that rebound. Rochester came out to skate today. Wanting some of their revenge. Let's see if the Mirage have an answer for it. Kylie, Zara, Suvi up front. On the draw. Peyton sends this one down into the Rochester end. D-to-D pass. Rochester clearing it out. That was a beautiful, beautiful clear out pass there by Rochester. Kylie rips a shot on net. Body's there. Kylie trying to work Suvi off of her knees. Great little opportunity there for the Mirage. Suvi working on the back check. Getting in the way of things. Needs to step up and try to clear it out of there. Peyton trying to send it out off of a shin pad. Peyton's stick getting momentarily caught in the boards. Now Kylie coming with some speed through neutral. Turns, rips a shot, rebound, just couldn't get there. Peyton sends in another one that's just gonna go wide of the net.